Hey guys, Tony Festa here with Gabriel 2, and we just wanted to shoot you a message in regards to our last mission trip here, the first one we've ever been to Mexico. Gabe and Charlene headed up the trip, and it was down in Puerto Escondido, Oaxaca, Mexico. Is that right, Gabe?
That's right.
That's right. And so they took a team down there, a recovery mission, and I'll let Gabe talk about that, but they went in there and they built some bunk beds for the folks that are staying there on the compound, and did some construction and painting, and then went into the schools in the community, shared the gospel, and it was really an exciting time. And again, our first time being in Mexico, but I thought I'd let Gabe here go ahead and expand on it a little bit and tell everybody about your trip.
Sounds good. So yeah, this trip happened in the first week of October of this year, and we had a really incredible team. The first thing really that happened though on this trip was, since I had thought that we were going down to impart wisdom and know-how to Gabby, who is the founder of this addiction recovery ministry down there, because of so many team members we had on our team that had addiction recovery ministry experience, my idea was that we'd go down and help Gabby formulate his vision and hear from God and how to carry out steps in realizing that vision. Well, day one, we all realized that he did not need our wisdom. He did not need our know-how. He already had all that. And so the first thing that God did was humble us. I stood in the worship service that Sunday morning, and I repented and apologized to Gabby for being arrogant and thinking that our way was better. And we just submitted ourselves to him to serve him in whatever way he needed it. And that's kind of the theme of the remainder of the trip. We served him in these ways that Tony mentioned, through construction work and some one-on-one time with the residents of Casa, Ebenezer. And then, like Tony said, we did some time in the schools there. It was very productive. But it was very impactful. Not nearly as much, I don't believe, for the ones that we went to help as the ones who were on our team. We were probably impacted more than anyone. God changed all of us. He changed our perspective. And we all went down, and God just worked on our hearts to that we would leave some of our clothes for them who desperately needed clothes. And our team members, they all went through their clothes and they picked some of the better ones to leave, not just leaving the ragged and damaged clothes, but they just were very generous, and God moved on all of our hearts to be that way toward them. And we even had one of our team members that insisted on spending the night with the Casa Ebenezer residents one night, just to get a feel for what they go through, so he could kind of empathize with them a little bit more. So Steve Jenkins did that, and then we ended up our week, after a week-long time of ministry with them. Steve also had the idea that we would wash their feet as an expression of our humility and submission to them and the carrying out of their ministry. So we did that last night. It was really powerful. And I'm just very thankful for our team. We look forward to more trips, which we're planning for in June for our next one, June of 2026, and more dates to come on that. Okay. But just really excited about that connection we have now from Raise and Release, and the work that we'll do with Gabby going forward.
Amen. All right. Thanks, guys. Maybe you can join us next year on the trip. God bless you.